guys, we all know that human beings are selfish in nature, right? Everything we want it to be about us. How can I be successful? How can I be a millionaire? How can I make heaven? How can I? You see, I would actually love if we can actually take a breath and actually take the limelight of us and put it to the next person besides us. And I feel like people are not being fulfilled because they are actually placing focus on things they shouldn't focus on. Alright, from the statistics I read recently, I found out that 90% of people are not fulfilled with the job they do. It's not that they are not happy or they're not excited about the success that you bring. It's just that fulfillment is not there. Fulfillment is not about you yourself, it's about placing a focus on someone else. Do you understand? That brings us to the topic for today, serving others. My name is Phyllis. My name is Phyllis and welcome to Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, alright, so serving others is what I want to talk about today. I know everybody will be taught in our various places of worship, even the motivational quote you actually read every day is just all about you putting a smile on one's face. So someone asked me while I was having this discussion with my colleagues at work, and they said, how do I serve others? Do you understand? I know everybody, there's this thing called mind your business and drink water. Yeah, and people are actually focusing on it too much. Now I think we have to come out of our shells and make ourselves available so that we'll be able to serve others. Now serving others, it's one of the greatest commandments even Jesus actually gave us in the New Testament. He said, love your neighbor as yourself. Understand? In fact, there's this part in the Bible that says that you should lay down your life for your friend. Alright, I know whenever you come across that, you will literally be like, laying down my life. Well, you know, Jesus is the greatest friend of all. So, and that's what actually have to talk about serving others. So the first thing I'm actually going to talk about is actually you have to learn to be humble. For you to be able to serve others, you actually have to be humble. You can't have pride and be like, how would I put it? Where I still there? Okay, you have to actually like lower yourself. The way Jesus came down and come in as a normal human being, went through all the stages of humans for him to grow up and actually give his life for us. So we actually have to be humble. Secondly, we need to actually learn to give our time. You understand? You know, most people actually think serving others is you sending money to charities and creating a foundation or something. It's more than money. I actually joined an NGO organization in 2017 NYSC. Alright, it was, the patron is actually Her Excellency Dolapo Shibajo. It's all about women, empowering women. Alright, when I actually joined this organization, actually it's an eye-opener that there are a lot of people who need our help around the world. It's not even the money, it's thinking that, okay, instead of me giving money to these people, how can I empower them? Do you understand? How can I make them make their money by themselves? And you know, she started bringing all these different channels of basic sewing, bead making, things that people can actually sell, and they will start making their own money and making a bigger platform from there. And also, she also brought about ladies between 20 to 25 and start teaching them what you're supposed to know before you get married or what you're supposed to have. And this is amazing. Do you understand? There's this song that Beyonce sang, and she was like, the lives that I've touched will be the proof that I lived. Alright, because I have to explain something. When you die, you die. And it's the people that you've actually impacted real life that they will be like, oh my God, do you remember this man when he was there was such a kind person? And right, and also I have a lot of people that actually will go and say they're empowering youth. Yes, they will leave their comfort zone on Saturdays and go to different conferences to talk about how youth can grow more and everything. All this, I feel like it's something we could do. It's something we can do. Understand? If you are a baker or if you make hair, you can gather like few people for free, 2 or 3 people in your area, and teach them so that they'll be able to start their own. It's just service. So I have my mama. She is the CEO of Ziglo. Okay, that name actually is Ziglo Bao Pastry. All right, she brings children and teach them how to make cakes. There is nothing greater than that. The joy it brings to you, it's something that you can never ever buy. Do you understand? And then make it a daily routine that you must put a smile on someone's face every day. Every day. You can just call someone, how you doing? What's going on with you? Ask them, show that you care. Show someone today that you care. And if everybody could actually make it a daily routine, I feel the world will become a better place. I hope I've been able to inform you and not inform you. Alright, sorry. But I actually think that everybody would actually, anybody that watches this video, it actually gets to your heart to actually help someone out today. And there are a lot of people that need help. That's just that one person. One person. You don't have to do it for a whole community. Just one person. The neighbor next to you, your friend, someone that you've never said hi to, but you feel like this person needs you. Your employee. In fact, there's just so many ways you can serve others. There's just so many ways. I hope we can actually help today. I hope it will make the world a better place. Thank you for watching Funmiken's work, and do have a great month of February. The stream is full of time. I'm expecting my flowers. Bye.